Are you seeing anything?
Sorry, I was mute.
Oh.
So let's brainstorm about the coming weeks, inshallah. So shall we continue, or what do you think?
Since it's live on YouTube, why don't we just start?
Mm,
Is it
I don't
okay with
know.
you?
Okay, I'm so okay. I'm highly prepared for this because I like to share, at least what I know. But I wonder about our colleagues.
People
I
are
gave
start coming in.
okay. So shall we give survey for them just to get their feedback about what's going on? Can we?
Okay, but yeah, why not?
Even though we can find new ideas, some thoughts. Okay, so it will be guiding a little bit.
All right. So shall we start now?
Inshallah. Why not? Inshallah.
Okay, yeah, all right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning. Welcome to the EduTech Buffet Training Series 3, 2022. Let us start our sharing with a recitation of Kitab Al-Fatiha. Amin, ya Rabbal Alameen. Now I'd like to invite our honorable speaker, Dr. Muhammad Abdul Majid, to give his sharing. Over to you, Doctor.
Okay, Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A very pleasant and blessed morning to everyone, especially with the beginning of this week, inshallah. May Allah give you all the best. I'd like to welcome everyone to today's session. This kind of session or sharing session comes in the series of Edu Technology Buffet program that aims to introduce beneficial ideas, skills, in order to update and upgrade our day-to-day interactions with technology, whether it's tools and or applications. And today, inshallah, we are going to manage and discuss a very important thing, which is Google Meet. I believe that all of us, especially educators worldwide, started to be highly interested in using video conferencing tools, especially just to manage the education process while the pandemic and the uncertain times. And even after that, we still need to have our video conferencing programs ready because we go sometimes to asynchronous sessions, even to video record it, or even for the synchronous one when we come to for the virtual sessions. And actually, it differs from one to one. Some use Zoom as a platform to have it. Of course, it's very cool, pretty cool one. But of course, most preferably to go on the paid version. And the free one, I think it has some limitations. But Google Meet, I believe it has a very popularity among students and among most of the people. Why? Because most use Google Classroom or Google Suite of the application, the products. Okay, so it's more matching and more cool just to use the same, which integrates everything in the same place. I believe that today we are going to know how we can make the best out of this Google Meet. All the time we think about something is still missing when we use Google Meet. We are going to see how we can update our experience and to have more fun as well as more beneficial outcomes to our use of Google Meet. First of all, I need to ask, what is the most important or pressing challenge that come to your mind when you use Google Meet? Any idea?
Perhaps the breakout room.
Yes. Yeah, breakout rooms. What else? Okay. Can we say about recording?
Oh yes, yes. Because
Recording.
previously we can do the recording, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not available
Actually,
right now.
yeah. According to the latest updates, the recording became blocked, so no one can use the recording feature from inside Google Meet. So now we are going to know how we can make it by using some of the Google extensions or Chrome extensions that will be very helpful for us. So let's go for the first one. The first one, we say that TLDV. This kind of Chrome extension that gives us a lot of things, not only just to record, but it gives us the facility to transcribe Google Meet meetings. So now, after having the meeting, all of the transcription, you have it ready made in front of you in no time. It also gives us to highlight certain moments in the live session. Sometimes we need to say that this is the start of the presentation, this is the end, and so on. Okay, this can be done by what we can call timestamps. Okay, so I prefer to start a meeting with you right now and to have something practical, okay, with you. So I'm going to start right now. Okay, so let me share. Okay, here. Now I think you see my screen. Okay, now I'm going to start Google Meet, as you can see here. Okay, I need to go again. Okay. Start this one first. Yes. Okay. Now let's start it right now. This is the way to start the meeting, start instant meeting. I'm going to share with you right now the link in order to work together, inshallah. It takes time. Yeah. Okay. As you can see here, once I started my Google Meet, as you can see here, I have already installed this this tool, or we can say this recording feature. As you can see here, down here, record and highlight. As you can see here, okay. I'm going just to have it here and to share with you right now. So please join the meeting. I think you have it in the chat box right now. So please log in with me in order to have everything practical with you. Okay. So now, as I said, you have to install this kind of extension, Chrome extension before. I'm going just to send you the link, and you know that by name you can just find it. You can find it from here, as you can see here. Okay, yeah, this is the page you can see here. Okay, record, transcribe Google Meet meeting. Okay, And as you can see in front of you, on the right side, remove from Chrome, because I already installed it. So that's why ask me to remove. No, of course, no. Okay, now I have only one. So please come in, join the meeting. Thank you. As you can see here, joining one by one. And I hope anyone to join, inshallah, to come to this meeting. So now we have two meetings in one, as you can see here. Again, this is the page. So you can take it, you can just, install it anytime. I'm going to send it right now again. So you can keep it anytime you can after the session, inshallah. Okay, so now back. Now I started until now without recording. I need to record. So I need to click here, record. It takes a few seconds. Okay. It takes a few seconds, and you will find that the extension will join the meeting as one participant, as you can see here. See, you can see the name, and of course, I admit. So once I accepted, it will, in a few seconds, it will start recording here. See, getting ready. And as you can see here, now start the recording. So I can write here as a timestamp, start recording, for example, point. Okay. So now I highlighted this point. It means that this is the start of my recording, for example. And while I have my session, I allow participants to present, to say something. For example, I have one presentation to do today, just to make. So I can say presentation group 1, something like that. So now I highlighted this. It means this is the first presentation. So it takes time. For example, after that, I say question time. Okay, something like that. Okay, question time. Okay, so highlight this one. After that, end, for example, after a few minutes or like that, end, of presentation. Okay, and I click the pen. So you know now how you can make it. If you think that it's a little bit big, you can just even collapse it, and you can just put any place in your window. So this is the way, okay, and still recording. The free version gives you up to 3 hours continuous, non-stop of recording. So it's something great, okay? So I believe that is still recording, and after I finish the presentation, I'm going to here recording. I'm going just to stop recording by clicking on stop recording. As you see here, stop and save. It will take some or a few seconds, and will give me yes. Now it tells that already recorded. Yes, this is the dialog window. Open recording. So it means that you say already finished. If you'd like just to check for your recording, click there. Of course, you have account there when you sign up, okay? And everything you recorded, you will find there. This is the dashboard, as you can find all the meetings here. Okay, we can go shortly to this place, okay? For example, this is all my recordings, okay, all across the semester, and by meetings you have it all arranged in chronologically order. The latest one comes on the top, as you can see here, and you can find everything with the date and the name by clicking it. For example, okay, I prefer to go to the latest one here. Okay, I think, yeah, this is the one. Okay. So I believe this is today's one, as you can see here. Okay, this is the latest, today's date, the meeting, and all the highlights, all the timestamps we did already. You have here. Even you can edit, you can just even delete, you can send a link. For example, you'd like to send this exact point to someone, so you can send it from here. And okay, actually, according to the update that happened a few days ago, the free plan gives you only 1 day. 1 day you can use this recording. Okay, 1 day. So you can easily, you can go to download from here, click here, and download if you need it. If you need just to send it to change the title, you can make it from here. Yes, from here you can download. And how you can just send the link from here. Actually, the default, it's private. By default, it's private. Here you can change to public, or you can add specific persons by email, of course, here. So normally I make it public to be easy, because it's just for as a session. And just by clicking here, so it's already covered, and I can share with you right now, as you can see here. Okay, you can okay, so I can share the whole, okay, the whole thing. Okay, no problem. Wait. Okay, by clicking, you can go and share the link easily. But the most important thing here, we have to go for this one, the transcription here. So everything we said already available there. So let's take another one example here from this. I did it yesterday, one of the sessions. And if I click transcribe or transcript here, I find all the dialogue that happened during the session. Okay, of course, it doesn't happen instantly. It takes a few minutes, maybe half an hour, until it's finished. So now we did it right now. You cannot find the transcription. Even you can change the language. Here you have more than 15 different languages. Malay is one of them. And also you can look for a certain, we can say certain word. For example, I'd like to look for, I'd like to look for flipped classroom, something like that. See, I can go and find how many flipped classroom, or I need a specific term I can find from here. Okay. Also, if I'd like to cut certain part, for example, I need to cut from here, okay, to there. I need to send only this part. So from here, from this tool, I can go and highlight certain place. Okay, if it's okay, I need it, I go and select and send. So by this, you can do many things in your recording, not only just to have it or to download, but even you can have the text and even more. So for the time, I need to move a little bit quickly because I have more things for you. So any question for this up to now for TLDV? Any question for now? It means okay. Okay, anybody home? You hear me? Hello?
Okay, I have one question.
Yes, please.
How many recordings that we can save?
How many recordings? As we said, before it was limitless, but with the update, because now it has a lot of, attack or jam just using it. So according to updates, you need to have it for only 1 day, After in this day, you can download and save it in your Google Drive or something like that. Okay. Or even if you just to share with your students, you can inform them that it will be available for only 1 day. So they can take it, they can download, something like that.
Is there any option that we can save our recording straightforward into our drive?
No. You need to do it one by one. You need just to make like that. Okay. But I believe there will be a lot of updates because now they are moving and evolving very fast. These features. Yeah, these features is much more than before, maybe 1 month before. So maybe like that. But we can say it's free. We can use it like that, and all these features is at your fingertips. Okay.
Okay.
If we move to the second one is React. Actually, using Zoom, you can find this kind of different tools for emoji, for reaction, something like that. But we still miss it with Google Meet. How we can make it? Yeah, very easy. We can go for this one. Okay, yeah. This tool, React, or can say the extension, another one extension from the Chrome web store. So we can keep using it and have this kind of fun. It will be very functional to your meetings. Let's see in practice we can have how we can make it. Okay, as you can see here, on already I installed before. You can see on the left corner. Okay, different things we can use. The first one is different emoji. Okay, by clicking it, you can just send any emoji or something like that. I think you are going to see now. Okay, yeah, something like that. Okay. Okay, once more, something like that. Okay. Also, you can use some of the effects as well. This kind of effects that gives you different, what you say, effects or filters to your video. But I believe, yeah, this is the one. We can send it from here. Okay. On to use, yes, yes, something like that here. Actually, yes, this is the only function you need to have it. You have to open your cam while having it. But since we are on another meeting, the cam in Google Meet doesn't work, right? Because we are on Zoom. So once you have it, you are going to have some GIF, different GIF, just to say hello, to say well done, to say something like that. It's very engaging and animated as well. So you can have it here. So I believe you can use it, but of course you have to open your cam. But now, as I say, I cannot open it because I'm on Zoom. So this is the second one. What is the third one? Let's go back to see the third one, which is splitting the browser. Sometimes we open our Google Meet and we, of course, when we share our screen for the presentation, we can only see our presentation. But we still need to keep an eye on the students' video feeds. You need just to see them, to interact with them. So you cannot either to have this one or that one. Now with this one, you can split your browser window into two. That's why we call it dual-less. It means dual window-less. Okay, you don't have the dual window, but you can use and split it virtually. So how it works? So let's go and see how it works. Now I have this presentation, as you can, and this is the participants. By here, if you see, look at the my bar tools here. Here you can find this one, and by opening this, you are going to have different options, either to have 50-50 or 40-60 or 30-70, or you can have it vertically or horizontally. But let's go for this one. And as you can see here, I can have this log to the meeting and to the participants. In the same time, I have the browser still there. Okay, so I can open whatever I need. I can open this one. I can open some text. And in the same time, the students and the participants, they cannot see. Okay, actually, it's something very helpful to have two different screens in the time that you have only one. Okay, because the professional educators and the streamers, they have more than one screen, dual screen or even more. But now we have this virtually, we have in front of us. So now you can read something and at the same time you are following your students. Now let's go again. Okay, let me just change this one. And again, okay, I'm going just to have it only one screen. So this is the way how we can it. And all these extensions you can get from here. All the extensions you install, you can find it from here. And the ones you need it continuously, you need to bin it. So if, for example, I don't need someone, I go to something, I need to unbin or again to rebin like that, and you can reach it easily. So what about the last one for today is the attendance. Actually, in the attendance, all the time we say that I need to take them manually, or even I send some form for them to sign online. But now no need for all these things. Now, by installing this extension, Google Meet attendance list, it gives you the ability to start your meeting and do whatever you need without even concerning about the attendance. And by ending the session, it will be automatically popped up in front of you, and it will take you to the list of the attendance as we are going to see right now. We agree that we're still online and we have what we say our meeting right now. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to stop right now to finish this one, to finish the meeting on Google Meet to see what will happen. Okay, I'm still sharing my screen. You will see what will happen. So now I'm going to end the meeting. Okay, and you see automatically what will happen. Here is the list of the attendance, and everything is recorded here. About the time, the entry time, and even the end of the class time. Everything is done for you. And how I can keep it, go for export as CSV, and this format, it means that you can add to any tabular data table. You can just insert this data in, the same like Excel or a spreadsheet or something like that. So I can go myself, after I finish, I go and save this link into the folder of the course under the week's number. For example, now we are in week 7, so I go and put under week 7, for example, like that, and see. So everything is recorded and documented. Now I'd like to see what will happen here. This is your account page by Google Meet attendance list. See, everything you do, it's already archived to you. You can go anytime and find whatever you need, of course, by date here. And for example, here in 21st March, I have this group, and how many people? 40, and it's already saved here. So no need even to save there, but I take this back up. Who knows, maybe something happened to this extension or like that, but still you have everything archived there for you. So by this, you have everything in hand, and now I believe that you shouldn't care anymore about the attendance list. You can have it, and of course you can delete anytime. It will be there until you delete it manually, or even you'd like to edit or to view the participant's name or something like that. Everything is done for you. So I believe that's all for today about these 4 different extensions. And the first one is TLDV for recording. Okay, and we know that it has a lot of features and tools, not only recording, but it gives you transcription, timestamps, okay, sending that, the link and download, many things. As well as we have this emoji extension that gives you some interaction with you, but you need to start using it while your cam is on. And you'll find many things that will make your session more engaging. Number 3 is split your window, and we know how beneficial is this one. You can have 2 adjacent and neighboring screens. You can just read something, you can follow something, and even if like just to check some information and you have your eye on your students, and I believe it works very well. And you can just, you know, customize. You can make one very small, one very big. It depends on your, you know, like. The last one is Google Meet attendance, and you know how it's easy to take and conducive to your work. So that's all from me, according to the time allowed. So any comment, any question?
Any question from the floor?
So actually, there are a lot of very helpful extensions. Not all of them they are useful or helpful, but there is a bundle of very important ones, inshallah. So we can share it some by some, or even in the coming few weeks, we can add it as a bonus addition to every class, inshallah, or every session.
Right, I guess there is no question from the floor. It was a very clear, Doctor. Okay. Okay. I guess that was a truly beneficial and wonderful sharing. Thank you so much, Dr. Abdul Majid, for spending your time with us today again. I hope you will keep contributing and sharing your wise knowledge with us again soon. Okay, Jazakallah khairan kaseera. Thank you everyone for joining us today. See you next week on the EduTech Buffet Series 4 2022. Inshallah. Let's end our session with Tasbih Kifara and Surah Al-As. Right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.